Obviously, I understand what net zero means. I think if people are being really, really honest, they don't want to downgrade their current lifestyle. If you can sell me a solution, whatever that solution is, that says I can have this to the standard of living and net zero, I'm all ears.
Well, I mean, net zero, even as a scientist, I think is quite a complex thing to get a handle on. Basically, that we're not increasing the warming potential. Any emissions that are being created are being offset by natural processes absorbing carbon. So that essentially is how I see it. I'm not sure it's a helpful phrase. I think 99% of people probably don't really understand what it means.
How worried are you about climate change?
Oh, I mean, it's a huge deal. Even more so for our kids who are both in their 30s than it's going to be for us, because they're going to see the worst of it. And it's very frustrating that there seems to be so little international agreement and effort to actually do very much about it. It's been great to see the way that the energy transition has been gathering pace, almost regardless of the lack of sort of political will, because it makes economic sense. Yeah. So business are grasping it and business are going with it. It's a shame there isn't more support politically, because it would happen even quicker, but it is showing that it can be done. I fully recognise the seriousness of the issue. I understand the science. I think the more that people do individually, the better. And I try to spread the word as much as possible about what I'm doing and the individual changes that we're making, just to show that it is possible.
We all should be focused on what we can do to help make it better for us, not just ourselves. It's like, think of our children, think of our grandchildren. What legacy are we leaving them to cope with? It's changing, and we have to do something. But really seriously have to be doing something.